Need of a service or need some aftermarket goodies for your car? Well, we're here at Parts Pro in Quezon City to see what's what. Come on. And helping us through this shop tour is General Manager Billy Billano. Hey, Billy.
Hello, hello.
What's
How
up,
are
what's
you?
up? Yeah, all good, all good. So, Billy, what do you have here in store?
Right now here in PartsPro, we have everything that you need for your car, anything that you want, anything that you wish for. If we don't have it here, we can bring it for you.
Well, that's fantastic. So,
Yeah.
what's in stock right now?
Come on, let's go in.
All right.
So welcome to our showroom. So what we have here are most of the items that we carry in PartsPro, like the wipers behind you, lights, brake pads, horns, from cleaning products to engine treatments, oils, we have it all for you. So we can do so many things. We carry suspensions, different brands. If we're talking about services, we have our partner shop, which is Fixed Up. So we fix from change oils to PMS. We do almost everything that we can. We do installs for the suspension. We do the upgrades from wheels and tires. We have everything.
So, that's quite a lot, pare.
Yes.
But can we see your shop in action?
Sure.
All right. So, Billy, actually, before we go on the shop
Mhm.
tour, no, I noticed there's a nice mix of cars
Yes.
here. What kind of shop is Parts Pro really?
Okay, so basically, we are a shop that caters for all brands, for all types, from the simplest of cars up to supercars, just like the GT3 there. We sometimes have the Astons here and the Porsches and whatsoever. There was an instance before, just as we mentioned, going up the ramp was a
Yeah.
Revo.
Uh-huh.
So going up, it was on the corner, naabungad was the Aston. So he stopped, looked past the Aston, was a Ferrari. And then he says, gumagawa ba kayo ng ganito dito? So the answer is yes. We do all types of cars, from the Wigos to the Eons, up to Porsches, Astons, and whatsoever.
Yeah, so you heard it here, guys. Lahat sinaservice
Yeah.
ng Parts Pro. All right, sige, let's go on that tour.
Sure. So for this Yaris, this is my personal car.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 2017 Yaris. Been with me ever since.
Mhm.
First owner. I try to maintain the car properly because I'm an employee of PartsPro also, and we have all of the things that I need. So I'll show you how dirty a cabin filter can be. And having a dirty cabin filter, it can give you problems. Aircon, di ba? Aircon becomes a bit hot or feels clogged.
Yeah.
So by replacing the cabin filter, Bri, can you remove yung cabin filter, please? So as proof, this is how dirty my cabin filter is. There's
That
even
insect.
insects inside. Okay. So yung reason why may insects yung cabin filter, because number one, open yan di ba? Duct
Yeah.
yan Now, especially when it's raining, alam mo yung mga insects na lumilipad when it rains, di ba? Yung
Yeah.
mga
Gamo-gamo, etc.
gamo-gamo.
Yeah.
Okay. They tend to go inside certain spaces, and most of the time, you will find them here. Okay? So because the air filter, the cabin filter is dirty na, it's due for replacement, do not put air in it. Try to clean it with air, and that's it. Replace it because, for example, like this one, we have Aisin cabin filters. So it's quite cheap compared to OE. It's the same quality, it's the same size, if you can see. It's easy to install. So once I install this back to my car, I will have clean air inside my cabin, breathe easier. My aircon compressor won't have a hard time because of the clogged filter. And then I'll be a happy camper.
So, of course, it's been there for ages. Ang
Mhm.
daming buhaya dyan sa kalye and stuff, di ba?
Yes.
So, dashcams. You guys got them?
We have.
All right. That's
So
awesome.
just like here in this car, we have this one. This is a DD Pi X2 Pro. So the DD Pi X2 Pro has a front camera and also a rear one. What's nice about this also is you can connect it in an app.
Ooh,
So
nice.
it has an app, connect it, you can see the live view, you can rewind, you can fast forward,
Mhm.
you can take snapshots, you can do wonders with it. So just like this, you can see me driving, you can see the speed, accelerometer, time, direction. If you get into an accident, it's better to have a dash cam because you have evidence. So how easy it is to install. So you just plug the power cable. You put it on the mount, which you just stick with double-sided tape, and then you just plug it. So that's done. It's working, and then you're happy. But it's all over.
Yeah.
Right?
So what can we do about this?
Yeah. So normally, this is how dash cams are installed in a car with cables all over because the USB slot or the lighter plug is down there, all the way down there. Now, there's this thing called a hardwire kit. So what does it do? Hardwire kits are wires that you connect through the top pillar and then straight to here. Under this one is a fuse box.
Mhm.
So that's where you connect it. So with that said, once I connect this in replace of the other one, it would be a lot cleaner because you just need to hide all of the wires. So this whole spot is now free of wires. Okay, so in my Yaris, I have a 6-year-old wiper. So lucky na ako na umabot ng 6 years yung wiper, di ba? For an investment of what, 2,000 plus pesos.
But first, how did it last for 6 years?
Okay, it is very important kasi to know how to install it properly. That's one. For this brand of wipers, there's a procedure also that you need to follow. And then number 3 is, it doesn't mean na it's on there, you leave it.
Okay.
Diba? There are times na when it becomes dirty, you need to clean it also. Kasi dun mo makikita if there's damage na on the blade, diba? Why it's chattering, why it's smearing and stuff. So with this car, as you can see, there's smear na. So ibig sabihin, hindi na siya nagwa-wipe properly. So I chose to change it today because 6 years is 6 years.
Yes.
It's a good investment for me already and it's starting to show the age.
Yeah.
So before that, I have my staff here, si Maki. He will be replacing my wiper. But before he replaces it, we will clean muna the windshield kasi kasama siya sa procedure na gagawin natin next para ma-preserve natin and prolong natin yung wiper na gagamitin nating replacement. So if you look at the blades now, nakalapat siya mabuti dun sa curve ng glass. So that is the reason why there's a procedure for this brand to ensure the longevity of the product and also the quality of the wipe. So that's it.
So Billy, what's the story on this city naman?
Okay, on this city, it had suspension problems.
Okay.
Dead shock. So this is a dead shock. What do I mean by a dead shock? If you push it down, it's supposed to go up again.
Yep.
If it's a good shock. But with this one, once you push it down, it doesn't want to go up anymore or it goes up slow.
Okay.
So with having a dead shock, imagine this in your car. If you hit a bump, it will not bounce back up. So it's gonna go slam on your wheel, right? So with this one, we replace it now with a replacement part, which is a Kayaba XCD. So with this one, our client will now have a better ride for his city, safer, because if you had the dead shock with this, you can have problems steering the car also, having it balanced while you're driving. So replacing it with a good product, with a good price, it would be better for our client. So that's why we do this.
All right, so folks, don't ignore your shocks. Always change them as soon as you start feeling some handling weirdness.
Okay, now, pag-uusapan natin ang mga nanay, ang ilaw ng tahanan.
So they're going to replace the headlights on this Honda City with, Billy, anong spec nito?
Okay, this one is an H4. So, naka-stock siya ng ilaw, which normally, mahina yung buga. As you can see, di ba, yung throw niya is not that focused. Also, the color is stock talaga, yellow.
Yellow talaga.
Yellow is nice naman if it's raining because you can see, di ba, white can not be that seen during rain. Kaya better talaga all weather. But for this car, we will replace it now with this one. So it's a 3900 Kelvin bulb.
Mhm.
And then let's see kung ano yung difference niya sa buga.
All right. So we've looked at some of the cars that were being serviced here, and now a little PSA from Parts Pro. Billy?
Okay, so guys, in front of us is a radiator from a Pajero. So normally, people tend to go towards the garden hose when they fill up the radiator.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I'm telling you right now, it's not safe. Why? You have to remember when you use tap water, diba? From the garden hose or kumuha ka sa lababo and whatsoever, you put it in the radiator, the minerals tend to build up.
Okay.
So once it builds up, it will clog everything inside, which happened to this one. So we had to replace it. Now, an added tip is you better use the proper coolant for your car. It is specified naman in the manual,
Owner's
diba?
manual, yeah.
Owner's manual. Because the coolants have the temperature, diba, that they can handle. So if you follow the manual, kung anong coolant yung kailangan mo, it is better for your car, it's better for your engine, it will keep it running smoothly. So please don't use water.
All right. So that's the PSA from Parts Pro. So there you have it, folks. That's everything Parts Pro has to offer from what they have in store and their services. So Billy, where is the shop located?
Okay, so you can go to 91 Congressional Avenue, Barangay Bahay Toro, Project 8, Quezon City. So you can visit us for our services, and if you want to check the products in the store, the door is always open for you guys.
And can they catch up through the socials?
Yes, so you can follow us at partspro.ph. You can visit the website, which is partspro.ph. You can check everything that you would want to see, want to own, or want to order in the website. We also have a Viber store, partspro.ph. What else? We have TikTok. We're into it also. So if you see me dancing, that's not me. But yeah, please follow all our socials. If you are bored and you want to watch what we do, we also have a YouTube channel, which is Parts Pro. All our videos for installs, all our product videos, and even some racing will be there in that page.
All right. So thanks, Billy. So this has been
Billy.
and Anton for topgear.com.ph. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more content like this, please do subscribe to our channel. And what else do you want to see from our partnership with partspro.ph? Let us know. And would you like a parts raid on this Honda Civic? Again, let us know. See you in the next video, guys.